How to prepare an exit strategy for a business. First, I'll help you identify what exit successfully actually means for you, because it's not just having a check at closing. Then I'll compare the 5 exit plans and explain which types of buyers pay the highest multiples. Finally, I'll show you why building your business to operate without you is one of the greatest drivers of value you can do. By the end of this video, you will have a framework for planning your exit that covers your finances, your legacy, and your personal goals. Exit success is different for every owner. For some, it's maximizing their check. For others, it's protecting their employees, or protecting their legacy, or funding their retirement. You need to define what exit success is for you before you start this process. Otherwise, you'll be negotiating without a clear objective, and you're going to second guess every decision you make. The 5 exit options are 1. Strategic sale, 2. Financial buyer, 3. Management buyout, 4. An IPO, 5. A merger. Strategic buyers or other buyers within your industry, they typically pay the highest multiples because they gain synergies within their own business. Financial buyers, private equity based most likely, are really just looking to get a return, and they typically drive the price down as low as possible. Management buyouts will allow your management team to buy you out as the owner. IPOs are very rare for this size of business and typically shouldn't be considered if you're not doing too much in revenue or profitability. Each option has different price expectations, timelines, and transition requirements. You will need to set a valuation target and then understand what levers you can pull to adjust that valuation. Your multiple will be driven by size, growth rate, industry, recurring revenue, customer diversification, and risk profile. It is important to set realistic targets based on comparable transactions in your industry and size. Your mergers and acquisition advisor or valuation expert can help you benchmark this. It is important to have the right team in place before you go to market. Just like you wouldn't go into a courtroom without an attorney or go into surgery without a surgeon. You need the right people in your corner to protect you. M&A advisors, CPAs, transaction attorneys, wealth managers, and financial planners. They are all there to help you and play critical roles in this process. Your M&A advisor manages the process and the negotiations. Your CPA handles tax planning and financial preparations. Your attorney drafts and negotiates the legal documents. Your wealth manager plans for life after the sale. I can't stress enough, don't do this alone. The deal structure dramatically affects your taxes post-close. Asset sale versus a stock sale, installment payments, qualified small business stock or QSBS if you're in the right industry, charitable strategies you want to employ, and state tax considerations all matter. Start working with your CPA 12 to 24 months before you exit. Post-close tax surprises are very expensive and very avoidable. One of the keys to maximizing value is preparing your business to run without you as the owner. This is one of the single biggest drivers of valuation along the various exit paths. It is important to identify and train a strong number 2 or a management team. You need to build systems that replace your institutional knowledge. You can do this by finding those individuals, putting them in the right place, training them, and then gradually reduce your hours over time. This way, you can prove that the business can operate without your daily input. This is what buyers pay premiums for. I advise my clients, what are you willing to give up to get the highest valuation multiple? And usually you don't give up very much to get to that highest value. Many owners believe that there is no one that can do the work as well as they can. Sometimes that will be true. Most of the time, that's not. Finding management who can do the job as well as you or better than you is critical to building value in your business. I advise my clients, you need to become the chairman of the board. You're making key decisions, but you're not running day-to-day operations. So here's an action step. Block 90 minutes. Bring your financials, bring your exit plan, and sit down with key advisors. The goal is alignment. Does your financial picture support your timeline? What needs to change? What's the tax strategy? Everything we just talked about comes down to one thing: how your business is architected for value. I made a video that goes through the process of identifying hidden profit leaks and turning them into higher enterprise value. The reason I want you to go and watch it is applying that framework will maximize the value when you come to the table for closing. Go watch it next. The link is right here.